Top 10 countries with the highest salary for nurses in the world. Nursing is an emotionally fulfilling profession within the healthcare sector that involves providing care to individuals of all ages, families, and communities. Nursing has good employment prospects, a diverse variety of specializations and competitive salaries, and allows you to work in any country in the world. To work in any country as a nurse, the following are required. Credentialing evaluation from the country's Board of Nursing, an offer of employment, sponsorship from a hospital, and a work visa. The question most people ask before becoming a nurse in any country in the world is how much he or she is likely to earn. We have sampled a list of 10 countries with the highest nursing salary around the world. 1. Luxembourg. Topping the list as the highest paid country in the world for nurses, this country in Western Europe pays its nurses very well. The average salary of a nurse in Luxembourg is $91,000 and an annual bonus which is normally $1,500. Because of the small size of the country and its tax haven rules, getting a job as a nurse can be very difficult. Usually, international nurses can wait for several years for a job opening. Working hours is limited to 40 hours per week. Nurses who wish to work in Luxembourg must be fluent in French, German, or Luxembourgish. Language proficiency is usually assessed by the Minister of Health. To become a nurse in Luxembourg, you must first petition the Ministry of Health for an application pack. Nurses are either licensed as adult nurses only or under a general system. 2. Denmark. Despite the low temperatures in Denmark, this country offers attractive jobs in the healthcare sector. Registered nurses in Denmark receive some of the highest salary in the world. The Danish Patient Safety Authority oversees all non-EU citizens' applications for nursing licensure. There are 3 different pathways for application, including pathways for individuals from Nordic countries, EU states, and all other countries. Nurses who were educated outside Denmark must have a Danish license to practice in Denmark. Nurses must first submit all need education documentation and qualifications. The main component of the application process is the language exam. The language examination is held twice a year in May or June and November or December in Denmark. For non-EU members, a work visa must be secured in order to work in Denmark. The average nursing pay in Denmark is $87,436, however the living costs are expensive. Denmark, on the other hand, provides many advantages to its citizens, including universal healthcare, paid maternity leave and subsidized child care. 3. United States. The average salary in the U.S. for a nurse is around $74,250, although there is the potential to earn more in certain states. This is a significant increase over the country's average hourly wage of $24.34. When it comes to salaries for registered nurses, California is the top paid state, with an average yearly income of $102,700. Hawaii, Washington, D.C., and Massachusetts are among the other states that pay well. The United States has over 3 million registered nurses and they work in a variety of industries outside hospitals. Nurses employed by the federal government are the highest paid, earning an average of $87,000 per year. Other industries nurses can work in include general medical and surgical hospitals, outpatient care centers, colleges, universities, educational services, psychiatric and substance abuse hospitals. 4. Virgin Islands. U.S. Virgin Islands comprises 4 principal islands, St. Croix, St. John, St. Thomas and Water Island plus 50 smaller islands. Nicknamed America's Paradise, the Virgin Islands is famous for turquoise waters and friendly people, its beautiful white sand beaches, beaches, which are consistently ranked among the top 10 in the world. The Virgin Islands provides its residents with the modern and advanced healthcare they need. Served by full-service hospitals and a variety of clinics, specialty healthcare centers, and non-profit organizations, the Virgin Islands offers a variety of options for accessible and reliable healthcare. The average salary for a registered nurse in Virgin Islands is around $74,710 per year. Some islands such as St. Croix have a higher average wage. The licensing board of the Virgin Islands oversees and conducts background checks on all applicants. Nurses who wish to work in the Virgin Islands must submit an application along with the verification of license form, verified copies of all nursing school transcripts and course syllabuses, a $125 fee, and letters of recommendation. Nurses are also required to pass the Commission on Graduates of Foreign Nursing Schools exam. Application verification may take up to a minimum of 90 business days. 5. Canada. The robust national healthcare system in Canada is undeniable, and nurses in Canada are paid very well. A registered nurse in Canada earns an average of $60,000 per year, $30.30 per hour. Newly qualified nurses are paid $44,000 per year, $23 per hour, which gradually increases to $30.30 per hour over time. Mostly, overtime pay is usually 1.5 times the hourly rate. Nursing specialties like psychiatric nurse, public health nurse and occupational health nurse are highly recognized by the government. Canadian nurses who work in locations like Nunavut are paid more than average, ranging from $61,500 to $92,000 per year. A northern stipend of up to $26,000 is available, as well as additional allowance of $14,800 and periodic retention bonuses. 6. Switzerland. The Swiss Red Cross oversees all credentials for foreign nurses. All applicants are required to be fluent in one of the national languages, Italian, French or German. The cost of credentials evaluation to gain certification is roughly $800 as of 2019, and can take several months. Again, all applicants need to pass an examination in one of the three languages depending on which part of Switzerland they apply for employment. The average nursing salary in Switzerland is $64,793, although it's worth considering that the cost of living in Switzerland is very high. 7. Australia. Registered nurses in Australia make an average of $56,000 per year. Nurses' annual salary increases by 5% each year on average until you have up to 8 years of experience, after which your salary will level off. Location, level of experience, education, nursing specialty, employer and other factors all impact nurses' salary. Nurses living and working outside of the major cities often earn more than those who are in more densely populated areas. Certified nurse anesthetist, nurse researcher, mental health nurse practitioner, and certified nurse midwife are some of the high-paying nursing specialties. Nurses who wish to work in Australia must apply for a working visa and undergo valid registration with Australia's Health Practitioner Regulation Agency, which normally takes around 4 to 5 months to process. 8. Norway. Norway is one of the oil-rich countries with one of the highest living standards in the world. According to Norway statistics, the average life expectancy of individuals in Norway is steadily rising. Nurses enjoy a good life with an average annual salary of $50,000, which may increase up to $100,000 annually for those with master's degrees or the highly experienced nurses. The southeast, west, central, and northern areas of Norway are served by 4 regional health authorities. Fluency in Norwegian is a requirement for any position in the Norwegian healthcare system. Individuals also must pass a Norwegian language examination. Courses are taught online for foreigners. In order to apply for an application, nurses must apply through the Norwegian Registration Authority for Health Personnel and submit appropriate documentation. Applications for residents outside of the EU/EEA may take a minimum of 6 months and cost around $500. There is also a 1-year training program, including enrollment fee, that most international nurses are required to take before obtaining licensure. 9. New Zealand. New Zealand is an island country in the Pacific Ocean with good standard of living and shares a border with Australia. Nurses are well compensated for their qualifications and skills. It is a popular destination for English-speaking immigrants, especially those in the healthcare sector. In New Zealand, nursing salaries are relatively competitive, ranging from $47,000 to $56,000 depending on experience. 10. Ireland. Nursing in Ireland provides plenty of opportunities for career development. As a result of the economic growth, nurses' salaries have increased over the years. According to the Irish Nurses and Midwives Organization, the average salary of a registered nurse is $48,000. Funding for advanced formal academic programs that would aid in career advancement is among the incentives given to nurses. Nurses who wish to practice in Ireland must be registered with the Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland, NMBI. The board advised nurses not to move to Ireland until a decision regarding credential evaluation has been completed. It is also important not to apply for a job until you have obtained appropriate certification from the board. Applicants must complete an online information packet, complete a background check, fingerprinting, and take an English language proficiency examination. Work visa is also required to work in Ireland. Depending on the outcome of applications, nurses might also need to undergo adaptation and assessment, which is a supervised work placement in an Irish healthcare facility. Nurses play a key role in health for all, everyone, everywhere. If you are a nurse and intend to travel and work abroad, I hope the information in this video will help you in making an informed decision. If you enjoyed the video, kindly like, comment, share and subscribe for more of such videos. Thanks for watching.